What are you doing, Bubba's? Hmm? Okay, you need to stop limping. You were fine yesterday. What's your problem? Hmm? What's your problem? So, my cactuses are growing. See, I got those 3 have blossom. Where are you going? And then, I don't know if you could see right there. I got a 4th one right there. There you go. And then there's the other one. So I got 5 blossoms all together. In this cactus terrarium, nothing, absolutely not a thing is growing here. And I wish I did not put the sand on this one. I lost the instructions, and so I went on the Dune Craft site to look the instructions up, and the instructions for this terrarium on their site was completely different from the ones I had. So, because the ones I had said to not put the sand down until it bloomed, until it started to sprout. But then I second guessed myself like a week or so later, and I looked the instructions up online, and it said to put the sand on after you plant the seeds, which is wrong. So nothing is sprouting in this one, which is interesting because the kits, the secondary plants that aren't the cactuses, were obviously 2 different seeds, but the cactus seeds are the same, so it's not the seed. This one has aloe, and aloe takes a long time to sprout, but the cactus seeds should have sprouted already. And then I have my tiny terrariums, and if I'm not mistaken, only one of them have sprouts. Yep, and it looks like that's still the case. And yes, they're supposed to be in the plastic. What the heck are you doing? So yeah, there's the 2 little cactus sprouts in this thing. And leaving them in the plastic is a good thing, trust me. I had these, originally we had these in the windowsill, and the first day from them being in the windowsill, before they sprouted, the tiny terrariums, all 3 tiny terrariums were dirt dry. Literally just dirt dry. So I had to re-water them, and since taking them away from directly from the windowsill, they've stayed pretty decently moist. I don't know. The instructions for these said to take the plastic off at some point, which is why I did that. But the instructions for the tinies didn't say to take the plastic off after they sprouted. I don't know. It really doesn't matter. As long as you continue to water them, you can take the plastic off. But I'm going to leave them in for a couple more days. I don't know. I don't think these are going to sprout. And see, with the big terrariums, they give you enough seeds to where you can do a second planting if the seeds don't grow for some reason. And that is actually what happened with these 2. I boiled them. The first seed planting didn't sprout because I'm an idiot, and I'm an idiot. Let's just leave it like that. And they boiled. I cooked the seeds. So I replanted them, and within a couple days, those started coming out. But these only came with enough seeds to plant once. So if these other 2 do not do anything, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I don't know. I might just empty them out and put the, I don't know. I'll give these a couple more days, and I'll probably take the plastic off, and then I'll just spritz them from now on. The funny thing about cacti is that they're pretty darn durable once they've already grown, you know what I mean? After they're like mature, it's pretty darn hard to kill them, and they are more durable if you want to put them outside. But when they're little seedlings, little younglings like this, they're actually, it's actually pretty easy to kill them, and they're actually quite delicate. So I'm happy I'm seeing some stuff. I'm assuming that these plants uprooted all this dirt, because this, when I originally put the sand down, there was no dirt. I'm so happy. This one got big quick. Okay, we'll see. I don't see any dandy. I forget what flower was in here. There was some sort of desert wildflower or something that was planted with this, and I don't see any evidence of that. Just cacti. Fine. Cacti terrarium is fine with me. I thought she was right behind me, and she's like, I don't want to go anymore. I want to stay out here. Staying out here is fun. Can we just stay out here? Stop holding. I don't know if it actually hurts. See, the thing is, I can't ask her if she's in pain. I don't think it hurts, though. I think it just gets tight. Because she's a dumbass. You're a dumbass animal that hurts themselves by jumping kamikaze off of beds because you think you're still 6 months old, don't you? You think you're adorable. It's not even that she's that old. She's, what, 3? Did I guys show you? I didn't show you the new development in her growth at the tender age of 3 this year. She decided, oh, is that the bad leg? Does it actually hurt? Okay. It actually hurts her, so dude, I grabbed her not thinking, forgetting this is the foot, and she started crying. Boy, boy, oh boy. Did we take you to the vet? Do we have to take you to the vet? Would that be a good idea? Should we pay money that I can't afford because you decided to hurt yourself in the stupidest manner possible? Yep. Anyway, the newest development in Zelda Land this year, and only this year, at the tender age of 3 and some change. And you would know this if you followed my Instagram, which nobody does, but she had decided to sprout the infamous golden retriever toe fluff. I'm not gonna grab that foot, I'm gonna grab this one. Yeah, this was not here last year. None of this was here last year. It wasn't even here, and it was not here this year. It wasn't even here at the beginning of this year. It was like 2 months after her birthday. She decided this is what she wanted to put her nutrition to. Growing toe fluff. So all those years of laughing at other golden retriever owners for having toe fluff, that would be a foxtail, the bane of everyone's existence. So all these years of laughing at golden retriever owners, karma caught up with me. Look at that. That was not there last year. Lovely. Ready to go back in the room?
No, I want to lay on Derek's bed. Derek's bed's more comfortable.
Well, I want to go back to my computer though. Fine, we'll lay here for a few moments, huh?